Motorsports C Racing Group. This is the Quack U250 at Bristol C Slider Group. I am your CEO, Aqua Tatty. In the booth with me tonight, I have Larry Judson, aka He Gone. He raced in the custom side of the league just a few moments ago, and now he's going to be helping me in the booth for the slider side. So thank you for joining me, He Gone.
You got it.
I'm really glad you said something. I was like, this insert talking right now. Yeah, so you were part of the custom group, right? So you got to be pretty excited to not be taking part of this race. But what do you think the keys to victory are going to be for these drivers here?
I hope they have a pretty good car, man. The last one, they got loose really easy off them curves. So as long as you stay up, don't get put in the wall either. So that's the key, you know.
Can you go check on one outside?
I don't, Larry. I don't think I've ever heard somebody as excited as you are right now to do one of these races.
Oh yeah, I just went through 20-something laps on custom.
100. Well, I don't know how many you finished, but the leader did 125. So you were pretty accurate when you said 120 something. To any of my in-race reporters in here, I'm going to need an invite into the race. Otherwise, this won't be broadcasted.
Gotcha.
We have, I think there's 37 in-race reporters for this race. I'm not 100% certain about that. Yeah, honestly though, ladies and gentlemen, I'm really hoping to see better instrument of racing here. The slider group, the customs again with the BNC, and the game's been out. Wow, I wonder what that noise is. Quack. The customs group tends to. The game's been out for so long that the people don't. You know, this is an entry-level series, so the people don't really fine-tune their setups throughout the week. There's a few that do, there's a few that don't, and I think that showed in the last race. People that weren't working on their setups right out the gate, they were spinning and wrecking. And here on the slider group, especially, I'd say probably the first 20 to 25 laps, these guys are all going to be okay. Once you get to about 40% on your tires, you'll actually start seeing the smoke on your screen as a driver as your tires go into the corners, and so it should be a whole new ball game. And yeah, He Gone, what are you thinking? You agree with that statement, or you think they're all going to start wrecking right out the gate?
I agree with you for a little point, but I hope they don't wreck on the first lap like they did in customs. Just hope they race pretty clean and get to them curves right. Hopefully some good racing, hopefully.
Well, there's 4 drivers more in this race than what was in the last one.
Yeah, we had pretty good race. Especially in the curve, man, and it piles up the whole field. Well, I guess we'll see, though.
Yeah, timer's going. We have about 10 seconds. Then I'll be backing out of this, accepting one of the invites that I've gotten. He Gone, you have, I sent you a few. So we're down to 1 second. I'm going to back out. You can accept your invite, so I'm blue schemed right now. We have a British guy in the field. He likes to drive on the wrong side of the car, so no telling how he's going to do. We have a guy with one hand. That explains enough on its own right. We have the guy second in points entering tonight, Tiller. He's in here in the broadcast booth with me as an IRR. After tonight, he should be the points leader as long as he beats 10 Titan, as your actual points leader, Wasted, will not be here tonight. So, intriguing. Long live the sauce out there. Thank you for tuning in. And calling this a spectacle is, to say the least. This will be something, for sure.
Boys.
Yeah.
I'm so quack.
Quacking crazy.
Yeah. And, okay, that was weird. Right out the gate, I just saw a lag issue with the 43. He was spun out in front of the field. Yeah. That was weird. I don't know who the 43 is, but that's not good. I think that's Justin Shackett, actually. He's one of our Cup Series A-Series drivers. Yeah. Yeah, A-Series driver coming down and running in the C group tonight. That is allowed. They are allowed to drop 1 time per season. Top 2 drivers, they both utilize the wall to get off of turn 2. Thank you, Plays Official and Light 903 Wheel Up, for having 0 talent coming off of turn
43 again. 43
and
again. Oh, big wreck, 43.
I'm
made it through that one.
Big,
got to it.
yeah, big wreck has already happened. So, he gone. You talked about how you didn't want to wreck in lap 1. That was lap 1.
Yep.
That was a big wreck.
It was. Yep.
On a positive note, you're going to get to sit here and watch the broadcast end of what you guys did in the last race and see the excitement that we dealt with.
Oh, 70 hits the ball, but 24 gets reversed.
22 of Blaney, he's flying through the infield, comes back up on the track. I believe he held on to it, but he's in the middle of a 3-wide battle back there. This is already crazy.
Light 99. Still going to take the lead. 24 is catching it a little bit.
Look at he going, doing this like he's a professional. Did you say Blaney was around?
Yeah, the 11 car come off the apron and got him.
24 is... Who is the 24 car? Why am I not finding their name? That's JCRJ while he's back.
Way back, yeah. He's in second place.
Larry, I don't know if that was English.
That probably wasn't.
I'm just kidding. Probably something Robbie would have said. Robbie, where are you running?
Pretty much last. I just got into Gottenham. He tapped the wall. I was on his inside, caught his back quarter, left foot panel sort of area, and went out. And then after that, the 22 caught onto the back of me and ended up down pit road. So he's not going to be an happy guy.
So you're beating the 22 car then?
Yeah.
All right. Well, this racing is intriguing already out the gate. We're seeing front runners. Pole sitter low bow tie sitting there P3, light 903 wheel up. Outside pole sitter sitting in second with JCRJ wow in, sorry.
Oh,
Light is in the lead.
19 and 77 getting on the bottom.
77 spinning is exactly what Tiller wants to see in the 6 actually, as 10 Titan is enters this race third in points and looking to move up. A-Trout making a return to the racing tonight. I like it. There's Tiller in your 6 car. He will become the points leader as long as he beats the 77 and 10 Titan, who is already dealing with difficulties. Got Nub in this 18. Driving around. Not really doing a whole lot, but just riding around. Robbie Racing.
There's number 51 at one Custer.
Who's in the 43?
43 is Dustin Chackett. He's your A series driver. I gotta tell you, I actually like what the 23 of Robbie Racing is doing. He's way behind everybody else, but because of that, he's not having to deal with a lot of the stuff that everybody else is having to do. With the 00, he goes flying down to the inside. Do the do in the 5. He's making his GC Sports return here tonight. Den Kate is backed out. Matty Ice in the 53 is backed out. Boy, it's like we had the same thought process there. I like it. Who's our Light? You're still the race leader? That 77 is not in second, right?
No, he's not. He's 23rd.
Yeah, I think he's a lap winner.
And the 24 car wrecked a couple laps ago on the front straight.
Jay Lowry's back, involved in the carnage, but you say he wrecked, but I'm still seeing him running in the top 5 right now.
I guess they saved it then.
I'm about to say that he got loose.
Quick update on the NFC Championship match. The Rams and the Niners are tied 7-7. Thank you for that, Tom Horton. Fast at one thing and one thing only, and that's giving updates on talent. Not driving on NASCAR Heat 5. Thank you, Dirt Dog.
Oh, 78.
Oh, the 14, the 21, the 78.
Oh, big one right there.
Oh,
Everybody just died.
I survived. 78 survived.
And yeah, 78 was in that. Seen it happen live.
Yeah, but he made it to the other end. He's still running ninth. I'm right behind him in 10th.
We got another quitter. That's the 62 BS14. Robbie Racing now ahead of the 5 car. He's passing people.
It's 3 Blaney, 22 getting into it. Oh, 22 Blaney's around.
Robbie, did you just die?
Nearly. Sort of crapped my pants a bit, I ain't gonna lie.
To those of you who are wondering what he just said, he said he quacked his pants.
Oh, man.
That guy's quacking himself.
All right, plays official was your points leader. He's running on the track. I'd love to give you the location and position of these drivers, but I'm gonna be honest. Other than the race leader, there's no way to tell who's running in any position. You know, because Tom Horton, that's not correct. That would be Pants Quacker, not what you said. Justin Shackett decided to come down here and have a good time from the A series, and I think good time is not what anybody's really having right now. This is survival of the fittest. Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest, right? So that's just the that's what happens when you take 26 drivers and you put them at Bristol. Well, I mean, I'm not even gonna say on the slider because we've seen the same thing on the custom side. It's just
yeah, we did. Yeah.
Bristol is a hard track to not make mistakes if you're driving by yourself all the way around the track in test session. You had 25 other people around you, and one mistake stems into a big wreck. And unfortunately, that's realistically that's how this turns into. It's avoidance. Who has the best wreck avoidance will probably be your race winner. Right now, currently, that is Light 903 Wheel Up as he's trying to go around Hellraiser in that number 19 machine. Light, you're in this chat, yeah?
Yeah.
Last time I talked to you in the last race, you plowed up the wall. So how you doing and how many laps are left?
Okay. I gotta tell you on the front stretch. I'm doing pretty good. I got the winner of the last race in my mirror, the Lucky Horseshoe. Still has the Lucky Horseshoe, you know? And we got 96 laps left in the race.
So we haven't accomplished a whole lot of laps, just a whole lot of wreckage. But yeah, JCR Clash in that 51 machine, he's flying around this track. Okay, we have the points leader's a little upset. Thought that the race started 10 minutes later and he would have made it. Unfortunately, we're pretty accurate about starting on the same time every single week. So, right. Light 903, trying not to kill himself. Almost got loose on the exit. Almost killed the 51 of JCR Clash and 10 Titan for life. He's running in P3 right there. Unfortunately, he's a lap down, so that's not actually P3. The third place driver right now is that 24 machine of JCR. JWoww is back. Dirt Dog has questions out there. Reluctantly, I'm going to say go ahead and ask. I'm not saying that I'll be able to answer them on air. It's magic. Oh.
John down at the bottom again. 99 for the lead.
Oh, contact is made.
A little bit.
99 to the wall.
77.
Yeah.
77 with the hit sidewall.
That'll stem from the 51, got into the 99, and he actually lifted to give the spot back because he put him in the wall. And by doing so, the 77 got car ramrodded by the 24, yeah. I like it, Larry. Now I can hear the excitement.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Flashing dies on the inside. At 24. Down through the curve. 24 has a run off the... Oh, he hits the wall.
Dude, you're doing great. I like it. Breathe every now and then. You really are, man. You're allowed to breathe once in a while, but you're doing good.
Listening to you, man. Keep doing it. You're getting into it.
I know.
And then he goes silent.
No, I'll get it in a minute. 51 still. 99 to light. Ooh, I'm trying to go on the bottom. 24 is on the high side. Oh.
Oh, 19 of Hellraiser, he just spun out. Sorry. Was kind of scrolling through. What kind of broadcaster are you there, Hegon? Missing the spins and stuff.
I missed it, man. I'm watching the Battle for the League and I missed the whole spin.
Oh yeah, that's right. Carry on.
It's three-way battle for the league, right? Ooh, 51 gets to the 99. Lights one.
Blaney battling to get one of his laps back. He's that 22 machine. We've seen him have a few carnage involvements himself as he spun a few times. 51 and the 99 making contact. JCR on JCR crime right there. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, it's 11 down.
Yeah, and here comes your pole sitter, the 41 of place official. Now he's going to the outside of Blaney, trying to get a run on both these JCR guys.
Like 20 feet around.
Uh-oh, contact, 24, 51. 51 in the wall, collects the 41. 24 is spinning again.
24 is spinning it in on the apron.
We talk about teammates, 24 and 51 may be friends, but teammates right now, they are not, as that carnage right there is what spun the 24 car. The car that's behind first and second. And now that 41 car that's plays official, he's running in third place right now. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound like a quack there. I was just the guy running right there was third place.
Hey man, you better quack yourself down, man.
Robbie, I got a question for you out on YouTube. Is a quacker United Kingdom shark? Is that what you call a shark? Is quacker?
No.
Okay, there you go, Dirt Dog. That is not what you call it. Carrying on with the racing, 88 Pro 75. He goes flying down to the inside wall. He's going to ride along it for a little while. Battle right now for P1 is the 99 and the 51 racing side by side as they come off turn 2.
Here comes the fish 41.
Yeah, the 51 got loose, almost lost control. He's going to lose a couple car lengths to our race leader, the 41 plates official. He's hoping to capitalize amongst all this racing, as you do lose time regardless of which lane you choose. If you're running side by side, you don't have the full runoff. 99 Light 903 doing a good job holding off that 51 Mr. Horseshoe himself, JCR Clashing, but plays official is gaining on these two really quickly. It looks like the 41 has the strongest of all these drivers on the long run so far. Yeah. 51 and the 99 makes slight contact there. 99 trying to hold him off, has the preferred lane on the outside line. JC, this is much better racing than the custom side. Just throwing it out there. Tom Horton is full of fake news out there on YouTube. He said the fastest car always wins the race. Yeah, not true. Ever. Actually, more than not, the fast car loses the race. Hey, Light, you're not the leader anymore, bud.
Yeah, I know that.
Yep.
Oh.
2 on pit road, that's Arambe. Oh, I didn't see him I didn't realize he was on the slider side. Guardian out there, Pro 75, Ronnie Noggle right there behind the 22 car, Travis Tyson. Trout, 6 of Tiller. Tiller, how you doing, bud?
Up P11, just being patient, man.
You know that's not winning the race, right?
Hey, I don't care about wins right now. I'm trying for that points lead, and right now it's looking good.
Yeah, I really like what you're doing there, especially the fact that 2 cars in front of you is the 77 of 10 Titan. You're actually looking to put a lap on the driver you're racing for the points lead right now, so that's always a kudos.
23 Robbie's in the pit.
Yeah, I went down the wrong pit road first, and then I drove into the next one, and then I was speeding, so I got a penalty at the same time.
Yeah, helpful knowledge for anybody. Yeah, helpful knowledge for anybody that runs at Bristol. If you start 18th and back, you pit on the back stretch. If you're 17th and forward, you pit on the front stretch. Robbie, supposed to pit on the looks like the back stretch, went to the front stretch, and that didn't work. And then he went real fast to get onto the right one, and that's also not good.
Got him penalized. Bad luck for the 23 Robbie race.
Yeah. He's British, it's alright.
Oh,
Dang. Quack.
Oh. Go ahead and take it, Larry. I'm gonna leave it over to you for just a minute. Quack.
that's a quack right there.
Good save, Nate.
Man, I'm just trying not to wreck you guys.
I like it, Larry. When I was speaking, you were speaking with me. When I leave it to
no,
you, you go
no,
like
quiet.
silent.
I know.
Uh-oh, 99 died.
Oh, 99 spin. Oh, lightning spun out.
That's quacktastic.
JCR flashlight.
Uh-oh, another big wreck. 19, 18, 88, the 3, the 21, the 2, the world, every car in the field, the 78, and the 99 on pit road now. I don't know how you missed it. Literally every car was there.
I was watching the 51.
Yeah, he was there.
Him and 40 out.
Well, yeah. Alright, you guys got the 51 as race leader?
21.
Yeah.
Is what do you guys got on the lap count? Is anybody on the lead lap? Oh, 88 spun by the 77. That was just straight dumped by the 77 and 10 Titan.
Got 62 laps left.
So we're at the ballpark now that people are going to want to start pitting if you haven't.
Oh, 18 around. Oh, 18 around.
Ooh. One hand going around, one hand not there.
And yeah, I just overcorrected. And I'm now going down the wrong pit road.
Yeah, even Tom Horton out there noticed, Larry, that last big wreck that the whole field was in it. Our YouTube viewers were like, the whole field was in that wreck. And I agree, but our broadcast team apparently disagreed.
That was me. I'm getting used to this thing.
Adam Troutman in the number 11, he is out of the race.
Dude's on the 8. Pit, yeah.
BS14's out. Running Noggle in the 32 looks like he's pitting. Guardian in the 16, he's coming to pit road. Hellraiser not on pit road. Also not on the lead lap.
77's hitting the pit road. 17 times.
Well, might as well hit pit road. He's hit a few other things. 23 of Robbie racing with Tiller. Tiller just hoping he doesn't get wrecked by the British guy. And contact is made. No, that was clean. Actually, that was about as clean as you're going to get for Bristol. Pretty good racing.
JCR
He got fresh tires. I'm letting him go anyway.
What? You say Clashing's pitting? Yep, 51 Toyota on pit road.
Yeah, he's in the pit.
Guess what that means? When the race leader goes to pit road and you're the broadcast team, you have no idea who's leading the race anymore. I'm assuming him, probably because he's one of the last people to pit.
Oh, no, Clayton Fitzgerald, 41's pitting right now, too.
Oh, yeah, he might be the leader now.
24 is the leader now.
24! That is J-Wow.
J-Wow is the current leader.
Yeah, J-Wow.
24 is the current leader.
God, there's so many cars it takes
Hey,
forever to get
someone
to.
I'm P5, boys, P5.
I know.
Attaboy,
Tiller
Yeah,
number
Tiller.
6 in 5th place. Yeah.
The two of Harambe having fresh tires. He's trying to get to the inside of our race leader. The race leader really has to be cautious at this point in time because there's 5-6 cars behind him, all with fresh tires, trying to get around him. And that makes it easy for, if you're the guy on old tires, to end up getting wrecked, as Nate's getting loose in front of this group.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry when I say Nate. That is Hellraiser, a.k.a.
Hellraiser.
Nate.
Hellraiser, yeah. I was going to say Nate, too. Oh, 32.
Ronnie Noggle trying to get to the inside.
32 going inside.
I like it. He's making these guys with the fresh tires actually use up their stuff and go down below him and try to get by in position.
He is.
I like it.
He is. He's holding up pretty good.
Uh-oh. Now he's in trouble, though. That's Nub on the low side in that 18 machine. Good chance the 24 will end up in the wall. And the 24 hits the wall. Not because of the 18. Yeah, quacktastic.
Wow. There's a lot of cars behind you now.
Yeah, I really think that we're getting a little... I feel like we're getting a little too late in this run for the 24 not to be pitting yet. I see the 78 back there intentionally wall banging to make up ground. That's no bueno. Maybe it was a mistake. He just did it that one time. I don't see him doing it again. But yeah, he smashed that wall on the edge of that other corner there. Yeah, I mean, maybe the 24 pit and I missed it. I just don't think that's accurate.
I don't think he did. Flashing and official all did.
Yeah, I don't think he did, but only because all the NRS reporters are saying he didn't. Man, this battle is crazy up here with the race leader of the 24, JWoww. At some point, he's... Oh, the 41 plays official puts him in the wall.
Puts him in the wall. Oh, and official's already pitted, too, I think.
Yep. Well, that's again, that's the negative of when you're on the fresh tires. The new tires are going to be faster, and they were side by side catching up to the slower guy, and it just puts you in the wall. As the 41 puts him in the wall again. A lot of this has to do with the 88s on the inside of the 41, right? So there's not much room.
24 spin. Wow, spin.
I like it. It's a good time for him to pull off in the pit road after being put in the wall multiple times in a row there. That should hand the lead back over to the 51 car of JCR Clashing. With that said, I haven't been watching him. He may or may not have been involved in a few things since he was the leader prior. If one of my NRS reporters could inform me of lap count and race leader, that'd be great.
51 race leader.
Just took a lead back.
44 laps to go.
For you or for the leader?
For the leader.
Dirt Dog out there asking if there's going to be penalties. I promise you that this is not a penalty-free race. Arambe getting some airtime as I'm riding around with the 2 car, but the 22 and the 88 still battling out pretty good. I'm not seeing anything intentional there. It looks like the 22 is just trying to get to the bottom. He's coming up a little bit while the 88's kind of coming down. It's just a line of preference there through that corner. As here comes JWoww racing with light 903 wheel up. I believe that to be for position.
That's going to lead right there.
What?
That's the second and third right there.
Well, I mean, the 5th place? You're all the way back to 5th? You remember when you were leading? Yeah, me neither. 51 Clashing is your race leader now in that number 51 Toyota.
51 Clashing.
Wow. Whoever drives the car, wow, that was interesting.
Do the do.
Do the do's, number 5.
51 Clashing coming up here on Bad For You Racing, who's battling with the 43 of Justin Shackett right now on track as they're going into turns 3 and 4. Robbie Racing not far behind these guys. He's got fresher tires than 3, looks like, with Travis Tyson. I say that, I don't know, but he does look a little bit quicker as the 3 car is also utilizing the apron on the entrance corners. And I try not to do that because I don't like to spin out.
Spin out hitting that,
Out there in YouTube land, we have somebody rooting you on, Larry, as a broadcasting. Dirt Dog out there is cheering you on.
Well, I'm trying to anyway.
Quack,
quack. I'm trying anyway.
You're doing a great job, bud.
51 Clashing. He's on the 14. That's for you, 14, right?
Yeah. I just seen the 22 car coming off pit road. I believe this to be the 9th time he's pitted. I don't know if that's intentional or what's going on, but I've seen that car coming off pit road a lot. Yeah, he did say that prior. He said regardless, custom or slider, he's not a fan of this track.
Man, I'm spinning. Man, I should have gone up the track.
Riding along here with Nub, and he's still not on the track yet. From the.
Hey, Patty, I have 2 words for you. Whack off. I hate this track.
How you doing, Taylor? What place you
See you later.
at? I think it's bad with Guardian, ain't it?
I tell you, remember when you were running 5th?
Yep.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
Oh, you got loose on the exit trying to take out the 16 car.
We both gathered it. We're good.
That was exciting. 32 car running Noggle catching up to these guys for this battle.
The 78 is for the 19 in the
Ricardo stuck out the
wall.
21 on front stretch.
I grabbed the wall. He came upon me.
78 bow tie just put the 19 of Hellraiser right in the wall. That was only he let off the gas. And he flat out put him in the wall.
I've seen that a few times here from the 78 where it looks like he's just going straight into the wall full speed ahead.
Yeah, there's not any left gas.
In this scenario, there was another car out there though.
24. Oh, inside the 41.
Place official, I believe that to be for second place now. I don't actually know if that was for second place, but it sounds right.
It sounds right, because they was only got one.
Uh-huh.
24 hits the wall. Oh, hold it. There you go. 24 and 41 still bad. That's like
Get it, Larry. We should be getting down to about 30 laps or less. Harambe on pit road in that number 2 Penske Ford Mustang. Tom Horton's just sending pictures of ducks out there to YouTube. Thank you for that, bud.
Ooh, Justin Hackey. 19 and 51 and classic. Ooh, oh, something funny got loose or hit the wall. That's live. 99, hit the wall. 120 classic.
Yeah, it looks like Robbie Racing just pit again. Second maybe scheduled pit stop for him, not sure. There's only one mandatory stop here. Getting good battles here right along with Light. You're getting to see the 43, the 88, the 22, the 19 all battling, as well as Light with your race leader and the 3 of Travis Tyson coming on strong behind them.
That's got 3 wide. Only got 4. One classic.
Yeah, can't say this is his worst track.
No.
I will say I don't think Nate likes this track either. I may be wrong. This may be his favorite track, but it's not seeming so.
It's not tonight. Usually.
10 times. It's nice having 2 hands, not gonna lie. I have no deficiencies because of it.
Cheers, Tiller.
No.
I'm so glad there's no one around me right now.
Robbie out here, it's not accurate when I say this, but he's gonna look really fast for a little while. Mostly because he's got fresh tires and nobody else does. So Robbie Racing, one of the fastest drivers on the track at this moment. Robbie, car handling all right?
Yeah, feels alright. I mean, it's Bristol, innit? That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, it is Bristol. What slider did you decide to go with?
3.
That doesn't sound fun.
No, so you can imagine when it's doing to the right front.
Yeah, I'm sure your right front's getting wore out bad. I'm also sure that you're not on the gas a whole lot on the exit of these corners.
41 trying to pass the 6 Taylor. Are they lapping each other in number 6?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, that's the top.
He's in 4th.
Right? 4th, okay.
Dang it. Larry, you had one job. Keep track of the top 3. You said 41s and 30s in 4th. Dang it.
I am so sorry.
I'm just kidding. Alright, so that would put JWoww in 3rd. I'd have no idea who would be in 2nd then.
Oh, 99 lights down the pit road. 99 down.
Yeah, that was my fault. I hit the
Guardian
wall.
is in 2nd.
Guardian moved his way up to 2nd. The 16 of Guardian.
16th is in 2nd place.
The
You lot
PC1's
racer.
got a massive lead.
Is Guardian on the lead lap? You know?
Yes, he is still on the lead lap. Because I'm in 10th, only 1 lap down.
You up racer in second place, man. Yeah.
Guardian's coming to the start finish line now.
Yeah, Guardian's running out there fast as quack, boys.
Quack.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Here at Bristol, in both the custom race and the sliders right now, clashing.
I don't know. He's riding right in front of me.
Quack.
Oh, 18.
Hey, wow, was in. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
Nub just took out second place. Blaney now wrecking with a Rambe on the front stretch. 51 goes to the wall. Good wreck avoidance by the 51 car.
Oh, 32nd lap. Oh, 24th.
Exactly 20. Well, not 10. 10 laps. Well,
And now
I'm
it's
a lap
10.
Down, so I'm having to do math.
Now it's 10 laps, so the numbers are in half of what you originally said when you said.
Oh, 19, I'm sorry.
Oh,
That's an insane run coming up.
I believe that
Leave me alone. It's been over a year.
he also hit his crew chief's ice cream sandwich.
I'll show you the Mr. Bristol man is.
The 51. Yeah.
Clash is on fire.
Her position realistically at this point would be the 16, but I don't see him. So barring an incident for the 51 car, this is looking like a back-to-back race for him. Last week, JCR JWoww got both wins and went on to win another one in the B Custom race. Can Clash and do the same thing this week and try to get a second, third, and maybe even pass JWoww and go for a fourth victory this week. Only time will tell. Right now, it's looking pretty good for that number 51 Rowdy Toyota as we're down to, I believe, 5 to go when he crosses the line this time by. So, not JWoww, Clashing looking good right now.
24 had there.
Leaders on 4 to go.
I mean, he looks like he's in second now, being a front runner that's not too far behind the leader. He looks like he's in second. Unfortunately, he is not. Yeah, it should go from here, from Clashing on to Guardian, back to plays official, if I'm correct.
Yeah, I think it was. I think it was in fourth. Wow.
2 to go for the race leader.
2 to go for Clash and 51.
Oh my, I'm around again.
Yeah, we see it.
Oh, wait, we seen it. We seen that one.
But I kept her going. We're good.
Yeah.
White flag is out now for that Rowdy Toyota of JCR Clashing.
I swear, this 51 Clash, boy, he can race Bristol, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, the 24 just died a little bit, but saved
The
it.
race is over.
Yep. When I said white flag, what I meant is he's already done for 2 laps. Everybody else is still racing.
Clash in 04. Where's it, Bristol again?
Guys, could you give me a run of the top 3? Did it go Clashing, Guardian, and then plays official?
Clashing, Guardian, plays official,
Official,
Shackleton
yeah.
in 4th, Travesty in 5th.
Huh. All right, well, this is what we're going to do. We're not going to do post-race interviews. You guys talk to Clashing at the end of the custom race. So I am your CEO, Aquataddy. In the booth with me tonight, I had Larry, a.k.a. Hegon. We had 37,212 in-race reporters, so I'm not going to list all their names, but that we're going to call it a night there, and thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to check out the B Sliders tomorrow night as they get ready to enter the playoffs, so tune in, and thank you for tuning in here tonight for the C Group.
I think you do.